In my opinion, electric vehicles just aren't as fun as gas vehicles. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy chasing the perfect lap despite the platform. But you have to ask yourself, would this movie work with EVs? Where's the connection with the vehicle? Where's the ground rumbling sounds of RPMs redlining that you can feel in your chest? No wonder the majority of today's youth consider driving to be seriously lame. There are self-driving cars and this huge push in the world for EVs to take over by 2050. General Motors, Honda, Ford, Dodge, Toyota, and even Ferrari, as well as many others in certain states, are all getting on board with the plans to only sell new EVs in less than a decade. So eventually finding a gas vehicle will become very difficult. I'm sure enthusiasts will always be around, but it could become a hobby that only the elite would be able to afford. I'll never forget how scared I was as a kid sitting in the go-kart for the first time as my dad started the engine. With the wind in my face, I felt this immediate rush of adrenaline and excitement. I picked up on weight transitioning, late braking, and finding the fastest lines through the apexes with a second nature type of ease. I just couldn't get enough of it. There was only one thing left to do in order to fully immerse the feeling of being one with the vehicle. I taught myself how to drive a manual, and it was a complete game changer. I finally felt the car become an extension of myself, with the ability to push the RPMs to the max between shifts. You get to use every ounce of power that the vehicle has to offer. There's nothing like the feeling of nailing heel-toe downshift into a corner so you can keep the car balanced and accelerate into the straightaway. I know that cars have only been around for a little over 100 years, and there's been tons of variations in the name of efficiency and safety, so it only makes sense for humanity to head in the direction it's going. In the meantime, manual cars still offer competitive gas mileage with a side of unforgettable experience. So maybe someone will combine those features with an EV one day so everyone wins.